Ladies and gentlemen, this next story that I'm about to tell you is going to once again prove that the biggest criminals and the most dangerous criminals are roaming around outside of the prison. And this story came out October 3rd, 2018. And when you hear this, this is an absolute disgrace. There was a woman who was deaf. She can't hear. But she knew this man for more than 20 years. When Hurricane Florence struck in North Carolina, she offered him shelter, and in return, he raped her. Convicted murderer accused of raping woman who offered him shelter from Florence. Hurricane Florence. Somebody offered you shelter, and in return, instead of being happy that you had a place to go during that violent storm, and you're going to take the opportunity to rape somebody. A murderer recently released from prison was arrested in North Carolina for allegedly raping a deaf woman who'd been sheltering him from Hurricane Florence, authorities said. Freeman Scott Ireland, 37, was charged with second-degree forcible rape, Southern Pine police said in a statement on Tuesday. The victim called police at 11:08 p.m. on Monday to report the assault by a male who was known to her. The suspect sexually assaulted her while she was sleeping inside her home, according to the police statement. Freeman Scott Ireland was still inside the victim's residence when investigating officers arrived. The woman was treated at Moore Regional Hospital in nearby Pinehurst. The victim has known Ireland for at least 20 years. Though the exact nature of their relationship wasn't clear on Wednesday, Southern Pine Police Captain Charles Campbell said, not only is the victim deaf, but at least one potential witness in the apartment where the attack happened is also deaf, according to police. We're still putting all the pieces together, Campbell said. Ireland had been on supervised release since May after spending 20 years behind bars for a second-degree murder conviction, according to state records. Ireland was just 16 when he broke into a home, robbing and beating to death a 61-year-old man in a seaside town of Southport in September 1997, prosecutors said. He was originally charged as an adult with first-degree murder before he pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in March 1998, records show. Ireland is now being held at the Moore County Detention Center in lieu of a $500,000 bond, and he's scheduled to face a judge on Tuesday next week. Hurricane Florence, which roared through the southeast last month, killed 49 people, with floodwaters still covering much of North and South Carolina, officials said. There is no place in our community for predators, sexual or otherwise, Southern Pine Police Chief Robert Tem said in a statement. I have worked closely with our law enforcement partners at North Carolina Department of Public Safety, Division of Adult Correction, to ensure that an additional arrest warrant was issued for Freeman Scott Ireland to further provide the highest level of safety possible, not only for the victim in this case, but for the entire community as well. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Somebody offered you help during the storm and you took the opportunity to commit a crime on them. Ooh, man. You know, this is why so many people out here don't want, they may want to help, but you can't always trust everybody. But I can kind of understand how she thought she may be able to trust this guy. She did know him for over 20 years, but this is a damn shame. But please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.